Next item on the agenda is informational presentation from our pro officers.
Hello, gentlemen. Hello, everybody. First,
Always the performer.
I know, right? First off, thank you. We want to thank you guys for the support that you have given for this pro officer program for Randolph County. What a huge success this has been, continuing to be. Also for the state of West Virginia, it is a tremendous program, and your support is invaluable. Thank you guys very much. But we wanted to take the time to talk about a few things we've done, things that are upcoming, that we have planned here for Randolph County Schools. We participate in driver's ed classes, talk about the effects of alcohol and the laws of alcohol. And also, I think Ethan and Danny just went to Mr. Parlock's class at the Elkins Randolph Technical Center yesterday.
Yeah.
And conducted a class on traffic stops for kids that are wanting to go into the law enforcement realm. And as we all know, we need good applicants to go into law enforcement.
In Anlehnung an den deutschen Arbeitsdienst wurde in Serbien der serbische Aufbaudienst eingeführt. Jeder junge Serbe ist dienstpflichtig, sobald er 18 Jahre alt geworden ist.
So we're hoping that they take a step toward that. So we get involved with that. We also get involved with forensic science classes, criminal justice classes. We help teach some classes, social media issues, drug issues. Just to try to be a positive influence, especially for the secondary schools. We try our very best to get into the grade schools because the younger that they are, that we can really connect with them, the better results we're going to have as they get older. And we want to build that relationship with them so that anybody wearing any size, shape, collar, badge, or any patch, we're not the enemy. We're there for them. So that's the biggest goal. We want to provide that. Upcoming events, we have basketball games scheduled again this year. The Randolph County Sheriff's Office versus Harmon.
Vorführungen der Gruppe Turnen.
Tyrants Valley Middle.
Im Stabhochsprung überspringt der Sieger eine Höhe von 3,50 Meter.
And Elkins Middle. We're hoping this year we win at least one of those games.
Well, we don't play the high school kids again.
I don't know that we could keep up with the high school kids.
Gute Leistung.
But we do play the middle. We can't even keep up with the middle school kids.
I'm coaching this year.
Yeah.
Elementary kids have a game, but they have teams too.
Gute Leistung.
Yes. Well, let me tell you, that's tougher than it's easier said than done, brother. I'm telling you, those kids are in shape.
Start zur 4x100 Meter Staffel. Jugendmeister wurde wieder das Gebiet Westmark in 43,6 Sekunden.
Some of us are not, then we need to be in better shape. But
Kampfspielen kam, war auch
they look forward to that. We throw out basketballs with the Sheriff's Office logo on it. I mean, and then we talk about safety and choices, and it's just a really, really great time. The kids are now looking forward to that this year. There's talk already of how they're going to kick our rear ends again, but that's fine. That's fine.
Verkort aus Düsseldorf ist mit 1 Minute 40.
We'll let them talk all they want. We'll see what happens. But those are already scheduled. One of the other things we're trying to do, because we want all the kids to know the entire department, not just your pro officers. I know that we're in there regularly and they see our faces more, but one of the things we're trying to do is we're wanting to make up baseball cards with the whole department's picture on them, and on the back have some statistics on them, like hobbies, what our ranks are within the department, just some little things on the back. And then if the kids collect the whole department, then they get a big prize. But if they get those baseball cards, they get to know who the officers are. So if an officer working the road of an evening goes to a call at one of their houses, then they might know who that officer is, and they've gained a relationship with them. They know which one that is. So getting them to know the entire department is a goal of ours as well. So the baseball cards is an idea that we're really trying to pull through with now. We're looking into that already. We do many concerts. I take my guitar into the grade schools, and Ethan and Danny dance around while we play songs, and you wouldn't believe what this guy can do. He might be big, but man, he can do the worm like no other I've ever seen in my life. But they have a blast with that, and it's just part of relationship building again, and we love doing that. We got Hofnod coming up, and we got a lot of great organizations in the county that get involved with that, and what a huge event for the youth. So we're going to be involved in that as well. I think that's about all I had written down to talk about all the events, and I don't want to take all the time, Ethan.
Sure.
What do you have to say about it?
I'll keep it short and sweet. I want to thank the commission for your continued support of the Prevention Resource Officer program here in Randolph County. It's been a busy first month for me at Elkins High School. However, it's been extremely rewarding. I'm finally getting settled in. I've already built amazing relationships with the principals, Lambert, Currents, and Rayfield, as well as the teachers and the students. They've been extremely accepting, which has helped me transition into my new position, made it really easy for the transition. During my first month, I've had an opportunity to start getting into classrooms and teach a variety of classes, all toward combating juvenile delinquency and other issues that we see, such as social media issues or cyberbullying. Vape issues, drug awareness. Those are the general topics that I've been focusing on in my first month. Additionally, we've got most of the things we can handle informally that are happening in the high school. However, there have been a handful of incidents where I've filed a juvenile petition with the prosecutor's office. Traditionally, that would be a call toward Elkins Police Department or a 911 response from a law enforcement officer. However, having me in the school, that's a resource that they've been able to tap into on campus at all times. So again, I appreciate the support, and I look forward to impacting the youth in our community positively in the future as well. That's about it, unless you all have any questions for us.
I'm thinking maybe we can get you in a football uniform, you can help Elkins next
I've
year.
already been. I've been recruited.
He's
They've
got a jersey.
asked if I have any eligibility.
Yeah, they need a line.
So
He's got a jersey.
I'd be more than happy to. But
I picked one of our smaller guys to send up there.
Yeah, he did. One of the last things I wanted to tell you, being the liaison in this region, we've got some good pro officers in this region. And I look over Tucker, Upshur, Barber. There's no one in Pendleton yet, and obviously you're in Randolph. And I don't want to sound like I'm favoring anybody or anything, but I got to tell you, in my humble opinion, Randolph County has two of the best pro officers in the state of West Virginia. I mean, these guys go above and beyond. They're incredible. They're great in and out of uniform, and just two great picks for our schools.
You didn't mention Danny.
I was talking about Danny and Ethan. They do a great job. They're just really, really great.
Well, thank you.
Well, we're happy with the work you guys are doing. Just keep up what you're doing, doing a good job.
They're working several felony cases and stuff that they're putting a lot of time into, but it's necessary, has to be done, and they've actually got some pretty intense cases that they're working on.
Thank you, Sheriff. I should have mentioned that. There are some cases out there relation to sex crimes, and I know we've worked several this year that have come to arrests being made, and they are essential. And we love the fact that the kids feel that they can talk to us. So we try to work those cases as much as we can to alleviate any stress for the road officers to be able to look at other things as well, and bringing people to justice for crimes that are committed that way. That's important, but also helping out the victims, getting the right contacts is important as well. So yeah, we've had several of those cases.
Now, have you done, this is a partnership, not just with, not only us, but with the Randolph County Board of Education. We both partnered together on this pro officer program. Have you done a presentation for them like you've done with us?
We have. We just recently did that. I think it was last week. Days are running together for me, but we gave a presentation there, and we also wanted to come, since you guys are a huge support with it as well, and let you know everything that's going on also. So yes, sir, we have.
We can't take all of, we provide, a lot of the equipment, and but it's almost like a partner. It's an equal partnership kind of with us financially, with the commission and the Board of Education. So I just want to make sure that everybody understands it's not just us, it's the partnership that we have with them as well.
Yes, sir, we certainly did. We would never exclude them. I mean, this program couldn't be done without the superintendent, the assistant superintendent, Randolph County Board of Education, and the Randolph County Commissioners. So.
And the sheriff.
And the sheriff, yeah.
I ain't got anything else, you guys are funding it.
All right.
We appreciate the partnership.
This was a project that you wanted, that you were during your campaign about doing it.
Right.
So you were very effective in getting this, instrumental in getting this thing taken care of. So we appreciate that, and then Rocky's leadership in it. And we were lucky, to have Ethan for Elkins High, because we've been wanting to do one in Elkins High too. So now we've got all the three the main high schools taken care of. So, all right.
thank you,
Thank
guys.
you, sir.
Thank you, guys.
Have a good day.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Auf den Gebieten des wirtschaftlichen Lebens. Hier wird ein Gesetz alles Handeln bestimmen. Das Volk lebt nicht für die Wirtschaft und die Wirtschaft existiert nicht für das Kapital. Seine gesamte militärische Einrichtung überhaupt aufzulösen und den kleinen Rest der ihm verbliebenen Waffen zu zerstören, wenn die anliegenden Nationen ebenso restlos das Gleiche tun.